So how long are you away for?
Leave next Monday for a fortnight. Florida. Chinchilla there. 2 grapes 4 times a day.
You're a jammy swine. How can you afford that?
8 grapes. 16 pence.
Florida, you wido.
A big pie-out sure. Industrial deafness. That's how I'm stuck in here all day with all these lifeless assholes. Tortoise. Lettuce and fresh water.
Oh, aye.
And Alan there, a joint of grass every hour on me.
Here. I never knew you got a big pay out.
12 grand. Eh? The best it is, there's nothing wrong with me. I was at it. I was sick of being with these trimmers all day. So I put in a claim. I made a case that I was as deaf as a post to the council doctor. Poof, big pay out. Oh, and a pair of these. Take them off on the bus home. No! Shut up, you! Every day I put up with your piss. And you hissing all the time. You're a pain in the ass! I'm just shut your cage again! That's it. I'm flushing you!
Aye. Deef, you say?
What?
Oh, you dancer, I've always wanted one of them. Come here. Oh! Put the bells out of that, you dauber. Yes!
It's raining.
It's Gervin.
You missed breakfast.
Did I though?
No, really. Brown food's finest. Shower's not coming.
Oh, well, I'll just grab a quick cup of tea and... Oh, kettle's missing, I forgot. Listen, Michelle. See you last night at the pub when we bumped into that guy I went to school with?
Trixie.
Aye. Did you hear what he was saying? About my old nickname.
What about the Indiana Jones thing?
Aye, well, I didn't go on about it as much as he was saying.
Peter, who cares?
I know, but... These were just daft things you did when you were a boy.
I know, our school had 3 Luke Skywalkers.
But all that stuff about me dressing up as Cindy...
Peter, what does it matter?
Well, nothing. Just don't want you thinking I'm a weirdo.
Okay, do you still dress up as him? Do you still watch the films?
No.
Well, in the absence of any hat or whip, I will just have to make do with plain old Peter.
It's a spider in the bath.
I'll get it, Indy.
I'm sure it's no more than a minor rebellion, Archie. Much ado.
It's a bowling club we're talking about. Bowlers are a bunch of stubborn wankers.
Bit strong, that.
I'm telling you, when have you ever known a bowler to concede anything? These assholes are on the phone every other week complaining about something. I hate bowlers. And they're not keen on me either. They've got a name for me.
It'll be easily resolved, I'm sure.
They complained about the sun being too low in the winter. They're crackpots, they're time wasters. Aye, just a bunch of ex-army, all huddled together in complete opposition to absolutely everything. They're a black ball away from the Masons.
Well, whatever it is, Archie, I'm sure that my powers of arbitration will ensure that we don't have to work past 5 o'clock, and that is my solemn oath to you.
I mean, I could have dealt with it, you know, but it's more of a Michelle thing anyway, isn't it? You know, spiders and horses and all that.
Aye, you're right.
It's really your territory, Michelle. I pick up the tab, you pick up the spiders. What are you doing?
Peter, you are all the man you will ever be. You really need to start to deal with these things now, Peter.
You're kidding, aren't you?
Come on now, Indy.
Be brave.
Indy was just a flash in the pan. It only lasted 2 years. I was Doctor Who for nearly 4.
Was he scared of spiders as well?
Did you not see it? Tom Baker and the terror of the Hideans. These 3-headed spiders started driving buses all over London, and then the doctor dropped his sonic screwdriver down a stank, and Zyklax, the heat Hidean, swallowed it.
But I'm not asking you to eat it. I just want you to touch it.
Michelle, I'm an arachnophobe.
Aye, I know. And I'm the cure.
Michelle, no! Ah! What name did we check in under?
Henderson.
Go on, grab the bags.
Tina, can you not get rid of that smoky smell? It stinks.
Aye, like a crematorium my first week in January.
I'm doing my best.
2 plugins and a few joysticks. Hardly Fraser's makeup counter, is it?
You want this tea, would you?
Table's fine, thanks.
Tina, rolling bacon. Here, any unsmoked bacon?
Cracked that one yesterday, you fat dick.
My standards are slipping. That's where you come in, Ginge.
Me?
Aye, I need you to teach me how to be deaf.
What?
I'm going to make out I'm deaf to the doctor. They're paying out plenty.
What? Huh?
Shut up! Gav!
So, you want to be deaf, eh? No easy, son. If you start this, you need to see it through. I put my life into the art of deafness. It's a fickle mistress.
Who are you? Yoda? Look, just teach me the basics. I've got an appointment to meet with the doctor.
Well, can you no do it on the phone?
Well, aye. I suppose I could, aye.
Stage 1, my friend.
He's good. Tina, dub that door.
I can't believe this. It's like I never left. Oh, see that butcher's? Used to be with my granda. We bred chickens for him in the back garden.
Really?
Oh, Granny used to wring their neck. See that florist? Used to be a bank. Robbed 3 times by Rasputin, who used to sit beside me in school.
Why is it called Rasputin?
Oh. Don't believe it. There it is. Indy's whip.
Oh, look at that scarf. It's minging.
Wacko! It's you, innit? You used to dress up as Michael Jackson, mind? Wee white saris, a leather jacket. You do that moonwalk thing. You mind the time you brought your Thriller album and I threw it into the water? You busted it greeting, mind? You do that noise.
Yeah?
That noise Michael Jackson does.
Oh, you're fine.
Do the noise. Ow!
We need to go. Again.
Ow!
How old are you? Eh? Do you ever leave school? Or do you just walk up and down the street looking for folk to have a go at? Or come to think of it, did you ever even leave this street? Bookies, pub, bed, that your life, is it? Well, at least he got out of this shithole and he made a go of his life.
Shithole was a bit strong.
It's all bluff, Peter.
Done.
And you need to learn to stand up for yourself.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Let me guess. Grass is too green. Railings aren't black enough.
No, it's what you've put up on the railings.
That sign?
Aye.
Hate to burst your wee bubble. We only got another banner. That's the doings of some idiot in the roads department, mere land services. Nothing to do with us. One man.
Aye, but it's attached to land services property. And that makes it your problem.
What about it?
It's degrading.
Tell you, crackpots, come on.
The sun is causing it to cast a shadow on the second green. And it's degrading the south corner.
And there are Waynes starving in Africa.
Archie, as trivial as this is, I think I might have a quick fix here. Are you in charge?
Me? In charge? What does that badge say?
I met Nick Griffin.
No, the one below that one.
Aliquid stat pro aliquo. I'm a bit rusty.
Something that stands for something else.
I'm lost here.
It's Latin.
Nick Griffin wouldn't approve.
Look, where's Mackenzie?
Grand Secretary Mackenzie's office is through that door.
Excuse us, please. Thank you. Come on.
Right, excuse me. Thank you very much.
Aye.
We'd like to see Secretary Mackenzie.
Who wouldn't he? But it's not really as easy as that, is it? He's got a lot on his plate.
So is Desperate Dan. We need to see him.
Well, you need the password.
Is it out the road or I'll tow your hole?
No, that was last month's.
Is it Open Sesame?
Hardly, Gandalf.
Give us a clue.
All right, I'll give you a clue. The password is something that stands for something else.
Is it aliquid stat pro aliquo?
Widos.
Good fish, then.
They get their stuff from Tommy Morrison's boat. Best in the town. He's deed now, though. His boy runs the boat.
It's not much to see the day.
That's why I brought you here.
Why?
No, not that either. That would be disrespectful.
Eh?
Whiskey.
Peter, what are you talking about?
Whiskey McAllister. 3-year-old terrier, best friend. She followed me everywhere, Michelle. Right at my heels. Never once used the lead. No need. We used to come down here at low tide and she'd go sniffing for mussels and that. It was like pig with truffles. Anyway, we came down here one day's normal and all of a sudden I've seen her bolting that way. Right out to the sea. But it's low tide and I can hear her barking, so I'm not that concerned, you know. I go about my business, humming the indie theme tune as I used to do. Daft, I know. Then I get this really bad feeling. I mean, it's weird. I just knew something was up. So I stood up and looked around. Nothing. That's when I started to panic. I mean, my eyes aren't the best, but it was this feeling, you know, horrible. So I thought, I'll get myself right round here to the end of the pier. So I've started running. I'm running as fast as I can. I've got down my ankle and I've got right here. I'm shouting at the top of my voice.
Indy, you soft prick! You still hunting for that thing?
Right, let's get out of this shithole.
Long time no see, Airchair.
I was here last week about the noise pollution coming for the retirement home.
Aye. And what's happening about that?
I'll tell you what's happening about that. Absolutely
Actually, I'll deal with this. Mr. Mackenzie.
Grand Secretary Mackenzie. This title, it's hard-earned, you know. See, I'm only in the big seat for 5 years. Who's parked that bloody van in my space?
You don't drive. We go through this every time.
That is not the point. See, I could have given that space to my undersecretary for my tenure of office, subject to certain stipulations. Once, of course, it has been passed and ratified by the majority of the subcommittees. Now, hang on. Hello? Yes. Yes, right. What's it for? All right. Just, Rita, release funds. Plain loaf for the kitchen. Thank you. Now then, where were we? I said deaf, no blind.
Right, who knows the first rule at Deef Club?
You don't talk about Deef Club.
Bingo. And why?
Because you end up kind of doing or something.
No, that's Fight Club. Look, you don't talk about Deef Club because you can't hear one another. Now, don't ever answer
Pound, you a dancer. I did bad, didn't I?
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Was it no?
No. Right, give me Glaikit.
Eh?
One of the keys to all this has been able to look Glaikit. Now come on, look. That's perfect, Woody. Right, Brian, come on, give me Glaikit. Right. Are you constipated?
Get it up, you.
Have you seen a ghost? Look, watch.
It's Glaikit.
Now, stage 2, industrial deafness. Woody, we finished with Glaikit.
Eh?
Oh, quick, lads, get that banner away. Right, lads, the Land Rangers have made representations to me, which I will now interpret to you.
Is this an open vote?
Well, aye.
We need to take an open vote behind closed doors.
Make an exception here.
Well, we need to vote in it.
Right, aye. All those in favour of taking an open vote outdoors, raise your hands now.
Right, well, that clears that up. Well, no, really. How?
Was that open vote a free vote?
Oh, I'd say so, aye.
Well, that's unconstitutional.
How?
A free vote can only take place if the members voting have been balloted a full 4 weeks prior to any proposals. You should know all this.
I do know all this, George. I'm the man who put in place the secret ballot, remember? Eh? If it wasn't for that, you wouldn't have liquid soap in the lavies or the Nat King Cole Tribute Act.
That was a close vote.
It was, you're right. But democracy won through.
Point taken. Can we get on here?
Aye, come on, where were we?
We'd just taken a vote on an open vote being taken outdoors. The motion was carried and the members satisfied.
Good. Right, meeting adjourned.
Was that a meeting?
Aye.
Nobody took the minutes.
Right. All those in favour of starting again?
Morning, Doctor.
Take your clothes off.
What for?
Because that's what you do when you go to the doctor's.
Aye, yours, maybe. I'm here about my ears.
What's wrong with them?
They don't work. It's all this machinery I've been using.
You're at it. I see lying fat dicks like you all the time. Get out.
Bye-bye, Doctor.
Whoa. Let's do it again. Tina, this time you're a happy doctor. You've got a big house in the Mearns. You drive a Merc. Okay? Right. Try again.
Good morning, Doctor.
I've got a big house in the Mearns. I drive a Merc. I don't need this shite for you. Get out, you fat dick.
Bye-bye, Doctor.
Right, I'll be the doctor this time. Wallace, up you come. Good morning. See? Very well done. Well, Mr. Wallace, I've been taking a look at your case notes and it would appear that your hearing has been deteriorating at a rate of... Christ, would you look at us on that? Where?
Woodhill are calling us a laughingstock. Played here Thursday. Captain claimed 3 ends because of this.
Well, couldn't you have played on that green there?
Are you getting this, boys? Eh? You can't play a West of Scotland tie on a south-facing green.
Well, what about that one?
Right enough. You get this, boys? He wants us to contest the Farquhar McMurray Cup on reseeded grass, eh?
Egypt! Well, that green looks immaculate.
you're proposing we play on the Hugh Donaldson MacLeod Memorial Green. You are one sick puppy, Green.
Is he buried under it, like?
Gentlemen, we seem to have reached a stalemate. Would you have it that a child should meet his end because that sign had been removed?
We've got an injunction against them. There's no weighing allowed within 500 yards of here.
That's a cracker. No weighing's allowed in the park now. You want to take a look at yourself. Grown men cutting about with your wee Asda blazers on. More rules than China. All this hold what you have pish. Is there a joke, the lot of yous? Here, what's Latin for get it right up yous?
Archie Henderson. Or give you your full title, Archibald Langland Greer Henderson.
Langland?
Applied to join the club August 1980, July 1982, and then again September 82. That time without your tash. See, what you have failed to realise, Archie, is that you were unsuccessful not because of your appearance, your gender, your race, but because on each occasion a vote was held and you were declined membership. Democracy had spoken. That's the way we like things round here, Archie.
Aye. Democracy, ya arsehole.
Whoa. Cursing on club property before 10 p.m. on a weeknight. 3-week ban.
No, come on. I'm in the semis of the Rabbie Burns Pussy Nancy jug.
I don't make the rules, Murdo. Well, obviously I do make the rules, but...
Gents, we appear to have wandered off topic here. Let's take this back inside. I'm sure we can find a solution.
Bud? Let's talk.
People faking blindness, they're 2 floors down.
Thanks, Hen.
Mr. Wallace. Room 1, please.
Mr. Donaldson. No, I'm Woods.
I know. Goodbye.
There it is, Michelle. That's where I was born. Let's see if my numbers come up. I'm buying it back.
Oh, it's beautiful, but when you want to move back down here into the middle of Deliverance.
As a lottery winner? You joking, Michelle? I'd become the mayor. I'd reinstate the town crier.
Hear ye, assholes! All those who slagged off Michael Jackson, Indiana Jones and Suggs.
Suggs?
I never told you I was a nutty boy, Tay.
Leave or pay the consequences.
Right, one, do this one. Right, that was...
Digging for gold now.
Nope. Love.
Bingo.
This was my granny's. She gave it to me when she was dying. She said it belonged to her mother before her. Well, she wanted it to go to the person that deserved it the most.
Peter. It's beautiful. Peter, thank you. Why did she give it to you?
It was to complete my adamant outfit. I know I didn't tell you that either. Michelle, to the modern here, I was a village idiot, but I was just a wee boy with a vivid imagination.
Peter, ridicule is nothing to be scared of.
Oh, my whip, you didn't.
I went back and got it for you.
See that bottle?
Oh, Michelle, right in the eye.
Hey, this, lads. Stan and Ollie here have agreed a sign will be moved. Yes! Next Thursday.
Ridiculous.
Apparently, see, these two, they have the authority to agree to move it, but no the power to physically shift the thing.
I'm taking part in the Callum Bannatyne Bull Afamora. I don't want that Indian sign hanging over me.
We've agreed a compromise. We have the authority to turn the sign due north. We really feel we've come a long way in this.
All you're doing is twisting the thing.
To an angle that affords your green maximum sunshine.
Here, Jay. Put your body behind it.
Shut up, do you want to come up and do it?
I'm no authorised, remember? No. No, see, it can still go further than that.
It's stiff, it's jammed tight.
No. No, see, I can still make out 20's plenty. That's it. That is perfect, that. Yeah, I can't see it at all now.
Does anyone want to see if he's still breathing?
No, that's him away now, lads.
Well, thank you, Mr. Reardon. I'll be in touch.
How'd you go? Piece of piss. The check's in the post, boys.
I was that close to you.
Ah, well. Should probably try again next year. It'll be a different doctor. Yo! Eh? Aye, who's that? Aye, I can hear you.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Who was that? Right number. Ryan Flair.